It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup. Unloads from 13 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Out to Atkins for three. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Williams. Out to the wing from downtown. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And it's Atkins' gritty, drop-to-the-floor mentality that keeps her locked in on defense.
Here's Deladon. Nice shot from the wing. And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C., an old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Now here's Cloud. One up, one down. 2 points for their first shot in this game.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
Here's Deladon. And no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
22.
The Mystics on
14.
top. They lead by 8. We'll be right back to the action when we return. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And for the Mystics, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenged.
Here's Atkins. That one goes. Count it.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And so it's Chicago with it. A 12-point game. Copper outside. Pass to Mabry. To the middle. Harrison gets the bucket.
Great footwork by Harrison, so active. A very nice pick and roll partner who will cut hard.
Atkins with it. Picked up by Harrison. Shakira Austin, she's open. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket.
Games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 10. Inside, Austin. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Copper outside. Outside Evans. The three. No good on that shot. And Washington will go the other way with it. And that one's good. Atkins.
He handles from EDD, perhaps the best player in the world.
Rejected by Natasha Cloud. And we finished one half of play. Mystics ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. And one player who's stood out so far in this one is Austin.
Her rebounding, particularly the offensive rebounding, was superb in the first half. She was really battling hard inside.
And that allowed them to get several shots on the same possession multiple times. I mean, her work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Now the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, there was some fight in that one. I know they're down a lot. Got to keep playing hard. She didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you got to like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love it, Brian. Courtney Williams, one of the toughest players in the league, standing 5'8". She's excellent on the boards, arguably the best.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Courtney Williams led the league in minutes in 2021.
With an Atlanta team that missed the playoffs, Williams was not just leading the league in minutes, but she was also leading the league in field goal attempts, competing incredibly hard no matter the situation.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Williams. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a... Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Outside Atkins. Left side Tolliver, and stolen by Evans. Here we go, one-on-one. Over Tolliver. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is.
Sky ball. Substitution on the court.
Sky trail. Poked loose. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Hawkins outside. Pass to Zawi B. Deflects the pass. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. To the paint. Shot to stop the drought. Shot clock at 6. That one falls.
What an intimidating.
The three. The shot, no good. And Chicago will come the other way. To the paint. And the lead is down inside single digits.
That's a great job by Rebecca Gardner of rotating the basketball, and her teammate ends up with a wide open look.
Now here's Cloud. Defense is right there. And count it. The shot is good, and she'll go to the line.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
From 12 feet out, the rebound by Zawi B.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And here's Sykes. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Mystics on top, up 11. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Here's Hawkins. Here's Zawi B. They shoot again, and the layup is good.
Here's Zawi B stepping up for her team. Saves the play by grabbing the board, and then on top of that, scores the basket.
Now here's Mabry. Back to Williams. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
Now that's a quick bucket. She's very solid in transition.
Well, she does love the chance to get out and run.
That one, no good. And so it's Chicago with it, trailing by 17. Inside, Williams. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
First.
Really a different back.
Pass to Kone. Now here's Gardner. So it's the Mystics winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.